just levitate.
Okay guys, so we got an update on the CCS toys. Great Mazinkaiser from Mazinger Zero versus the Great General of Darkness. Now, starting off, we still don't have a release date, we just know it's gonna come out this year. Hopefully it's later this year because I definitely want to pick this guy up. Now the pricing, as you can see here, 30,000 yen. How much is that in US? Well, let's check it out. So we got 30, we put the 3 zeros here, we put yen there, 220 US dollars. So expect it to be 240, 250, 260, maybe 300. Just depends on where you buy it, depends on the taxes you're gonna be paying. Some places are gonna have it for more, some places are gonna have it for less. It just depends. That is not up to me, that's up to CCS Toys and the store we're buying it from. Now, they do show up some new images. We got some text here, I don't know what it says, but I'm guessing, you know, Great Mazinkaiser. And he looks pretty darn badass. Here you can see some images that they came out with, which are pretty darn cool. And the other one is here. So, we have the size. So, it looks like 320 millimeters. 320 millimeters is basically 320 millimeters, 12.6 inches tall. I'm guessing that's supposed to be with everything or with the pilot on. That's what I'm thinking. 1,300 grams. The weight and 60%. I think it's gonna be the body is 60%. Actually die cast. I think that's what they're going for here. But we get some really cool images. Now, as you can see here, the powder is 400 millimeters, which 400, let's check that out. And yeah, I'm using this a lot. Why not, right? We have it, let's use it. 15.75 inches. This thing, wait, it can't. It's probably the length of the actual, you know, how wide it is, fully expanded, because this thing is not taller than like Great. But as you can see here, it has the articulation on it. These are the different points of articulation, and you can see that it does come with this little attachment point, so you can have the small one there, which is pretty cool. Here you can see with the iron cutters doing the tornado, of course, which is, oh my god, those iron cutters look, they look cool. But I love, oh, I didn't notice this. Check this out. They're giving you the small ones and the big ones. You gotta be kidding me, man. This thing is gonna be so freaking awesome, honestly. And the sword, 300 millimeters here. So the sword is gonna be 12 inches long. And it looks awesome. And it does open up here on the hilt, which is on the guard, I mean. And that just looks so awesome. That looks great. Check these images out of it. Man, just the thrusters going. Remember that this guy's gonna light up. I don't think this is gonna light up the feet, but we'll see. The spike here, which looks so darn cool. That looks so awesome. And then we have here Fighting Zero. You get the double blades, of course, which is pretty awesome. And here's the lighting effect part. So you're gonna have that super gigantic thunder break, which is gonna look amazing because the hands light up. These are the hands you're gonna be using that are the LED light ones. And you have to point the finger, you have the open ones, which actually hold the actual thunder break, and you're gonna be able to do this and that. You can have it with the breast burn as well, light up with the eyes. This thing is just gonna look so badass. And check that breast burn out. Check this out. This looks beautiful. This looks beautiful just there. That looks so amazing. And here here are the detailings, you know, around $220 US, be 240, 250, depends on where you buy it. Like I said, depends on where you buy it, depends on your taxes, depends all that. The size 320, 12 inches, 255 millimeters here, ABS, POM, PVC, PVC, PC, diecast of course, and here's the accessories and everything you're gonna get for it. Remember, it does come with the stand, and like I said, this is just awesome. This is so badass. I mean, this is the one to get. I've wanted Mazinger Emperor G is what we call it in Super Robot Wars. It's a different design, obviously. Or Mazinkaiser, Great Mazinkaiser Infinitism, which would be pretty awesome if they come out with that, but they're not. Remember, this is based off a manga. And sadly, we come to the point where I'm gonna spoil you guys and tell you that this thing fights Mazinger Zero, and sadly, my Mazinger Zero destroys it. Yeah, Mazinger Zero wins. This thing gets destroyed for some reason, and I haven't read the manga yet. I have to get around to, you know, reading it. But man, it's kind of like a bummer because you see this thing, you're like, oh man, this thing's gonna fuck Zero up, and no, Zero actually wins because he is the Devil Mazinger, you know, and Great Mazinkaiser might be the god, one of the god Mazinkaisers, but you know, for some reason he loses. That's the whole thing. If you look at this from a story perspective, you know, you're like, oh yeah, it looks cool, but it loses, you know. But if you have ever read Mazinger Zero, if you haven't, read it. Go ahead and read it, because it's really dark. Everything is hopeless, pretty much. You're gonna see your favorite characters get killed. Other questionable stuff is gonna happen, you know, until the end, where they actually do succeed. But you know, some of you, if you have only watched the normal series, maybe Mazinkaiser, Great Journal of Darkness, if you have watched that OVA, it's closer to that. It's actually a lot more grimmer than that, honestly. That's what it is. But I cannot wait to get mine. Pre-orders are still not up. Definitely will be pre-ordering it, because man, this is the one to get. This is the one to get. This is gonna be really something. I don't know how he's gonna fit alongside my Infinitism ones, but hopefully they do fit in nicely, you know. Gosh, unless, you know, I'm gonna pre-order this guy, but I might change it if Bandai does come out with the Infinitism line and they come out, okay, this is great art, great Mazinkaiser, and it looks better than this one, it looks just the same. Would be very interesting. Very, heck, if they do Mazinger Emperor G, which they can, because if you remember correctly, Super Robot Wars is made by Bandai Namco, meaning that they own that one, meaning that they come out with that one. If they come out with that one, then I'll switch over, because man, just the gold and the actual wings, or it's like a cape and everything, it's so badass, man. I just love that one. So if they do, I'll probably jump over, because it's just so much more iconic than this one. But this one is so badass as well, also expensive. So yeah guys, hopefully you found this video enjoyable, and if you like, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. So I'll see you guys next time.